So in this class, we are going to work with job skills, okay? Habilidades, abilities that we need for our jobs, okay? Let's have a look at this. The first we are going to do is a listening, okay? Listening practice. And look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. What can you see in these 3 pictures?
They are working.
They are all working, right? The 3 pictures have in common that people are working. What about in picture 1?
Es una entrevista, no me acuerdo en inglés, pero es entrevista.
Ah, okay, an interview. An interview, very good. Yes, it's an interview between 2 women, okay? Here, what do we have?
Students.
Okay, they can be students or partners, colleagues. We don't know, okay? They could be colleagues.
Compañero de trabajo es partners.
Partners or colleagues, specifically, okay?
Okay.
Colleagues. Good.
Unit 1.
Sorry. Now, there. I pressed something with the mouse. And what about in picture 3? How is it different from the other 2 pictures?
Como una exposición.
Okay, a presentation. No? It's a presentation. So, different situations. An interview, something more formal, more detached, okay? Here, 3 colleagues talking, okay? And here, this is a presentation, rather formal again, okay? So you're going to listen to the audio, and the first thing you need to do is identifying the main idea, the general idea. Again, pay attention to the relationship between the people, okay? Pay attention to the context, where they are, if it is formal or informal, okay? And if you pay attention to that, you can tell me if it is picture 1, picture 2, or picture 3, okay? Yes?
Okay.
Good, let's
Okay.
see.
Unit 1. Recording 6.
Where do you work, Betty?
I work for Dell in Dubai. What about you?
I work for HP in Budapest. And what do you do, Milo?
I'm a software developer. I work for Microsoft in Prague.
Milo, do you know Frida?
Yes, I do. What do you want to know?
Where does she work?
She works with me in Prague. She designs websites for e-commerce.
I see. Right, let's go. The workshop starts in 5 minutes.
So, which picture is it?
2.
Number 2.
Number 2. How could you tell that it was number 2?
There are 3 people talking.
Yes, good. There are 3 people talking, and it's an informal situation, right? Or a neutral situation. Good, very good. Let's continue. Walter, can you read the instruction? What does it say?
Yes. Listen again. Are the statements true or false? Correct the false information.
Good. So if it is false, you need to correct it, okay? Take down notes, because you need to pay attention to specific information now. And Antonella, can you read the sentences?
Yes. All.
Yes, come on.
8. Betty works for Dell in Dubai. B. Milo is a webmaster. C. Milo doesn't know Frida. D. Frida works in Prague.
Prague.
Y la E, ¿cómo se dice?
E.
Y Frida helps end users with computer problems.
Very good. Okay. So this is Milo. Okay. Shall we listen?
Okay.
You can listen to the recording twice. Okay. You're going to listen twice. So take down notes and don't panic. If you can take down notes, you listen to it again.
End user, que son como los usuarios finales.
Yes, people who use the program. Okay.
Ok.
There.
Unit 1. Recording 6.
Where do you work, Betty?
I work for Dell in Dubai. What about you?
I work for HP in Budapest. And what do you do, Milo?
I'm a software developer. I work for Microsoft in Prague.
Milo, do you know Frida?
Yes, I do. What do you want to know?
Where does she work?
She works with me in Prague. She designs websites for e-commerce.
I see. Right, let's go. The workshop starts in 5 minutes.
Okay. Once more. Once more.
Unit 1. Recording 6.
Where do you work, Betty?
I work for Dell in Dubai. What about you?
I work for HP in Budapest. And what do you do, Milo?
I'm a software developer. I work for Microsoft in Prague.
Milo, do you know Frida?
Yes, I do. What do you want to know?
Where does she work?
She works with me in Prague. She designs websites for e-commerce.
I see. Right, let's go. The workshop starts in 5 minutes.
Okay. Or once more. Was it fine?
A mí me faltó la última.
Okay.
No terminé de comprender.
Okay, don't worry. It's very short, so I can put it again.
Yes.
Concentrate on the last one, okay?
Unit 1. Recording 6.
Where do you work, Betty?
I work for Dell in Dubai. What about you?
I work for HP in Budapest. And what do you do, Milo?
I'm a software developer. I work for Microsoft in Prague.
Milo, do you know Frida?
Yes, I do. What do you want to know?
Where does she work?
She works with me in Prague. She designs websites for e-commerce.
I see. Right, let's go. The workshop starts in 5 minutes.
If you couldn't listen, that's fine. We'll do it together, okay? I think Nicolas joined the meeting. Hello, Nico.
Hi, teacher.
How are you? Fine?
Yeah, running a bit.
I saw a lightning from my house and I heard a thunder. Did you? Oh, look,
Yes.
Right this
So hard.
instant.
it's about to rain cats and dogs. Nico, we are about to correct this activity, which was a listening, okay? Then you can
Okay.
listen to it after the lesson.
Okay.
So let's see letter A. Mercedes, what do you think?
It's true.
It's true. Very good. Betty works for Dell in Dubai. That's true. What about letter B, Antonella?
It's false.
Okay,
He is software developer.
very good, Antonella. He is a software developer. Okay, he's a software developer. Good.
Yes.
What about letter C, Walter?
It's false. Milo know Frida.
Good. Yes, Milo knows.
Milo. Okay.
Yes.
Knows.
Frida. Okay, I add the S
Okay.
because I'm talking about Milo. Okay, not about me. So Milo knows Frida. Very good. This is false. So true, false, false. What about letter D, Mercedes?
True.
Yes, Frida works in Prague. Very good. And letter E, Anto?
It's false.
Okay, good. Could you listen to the correct information?
E-commerce. Work.
Yes.
Sí,
Yes.
E-commerce.
Okay, let's see if Mercedes or Walter have more information. What does she do in e-commerce?
She designs websites and e-commerce.
Yes, she designs websites for e-commerce. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. She designs websites. Very good. So,
Unit 1.
there. Now, Nico, you can join us. This is something new. We are going to pay attention to the intonation of these questions, okay? These are some of the questions you heard in the listening, okay? I took the questions from the listening. Let's see if Nicolas can read the questions.
Right now or after listening?
Sorry?
Right now, or is there some audio to listen before?
No, you need to read what it is written here.
Okay. Where do you work? What about you? What do you do? What do you want now to know? Where does she work?
Very good. You can be one of the people who record audios for English lessons. You sounded like one of those who are
Second shop,
recording.
book narrator.
CD1, track 19.
¿Cómo se dice
So,
igual? ¿Igualito?
the same.
Yes.
So, what I want you to pay attention to in these questions, first is that we have these WH questions, okay? Where and what. Then we are going to see more. And the intonation, okay? It says, where do you work? Okay? Where do you work? It's a falling intonation. La entonación cae en esta pregunta. It's not, where do you work? Okay? Where do you work? Okay? It's entonación.
Okay.
Good. So I'm going to read and you repeat. Yes, you repeat now. Where do you work?
Where
do you work?
What about you?
What
What
about
about
you?
you?
What about you? What about you?
What about you?
Yes, we join, okay? These two. Okay. What about you?
What
What about
about you?
What about you? It's okay. It's practice. Number 3. What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Good.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Very good. Where does she work?
Where
Where
does she
does
work?
she work?
Good. Now.
Es work con E, work.
Work,
Or work.
yes. This
Work.
one,
Yes,
yes, it's work.
work.
Work. Have you heard Rihanna's song? Where?
Ah, sí.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you pay attention to that song, she mentions that word, okay? Good.
Okay.
So let's see some of these questions. What's your name? Who do you work for? What do you do? Where are you from? Okay? We have different WH here, questions, not these two, but here. What's the meaning of these WH questions? What about what? What is what?
I think.
Okay, you're asking for a thing. It's qué o cuál in Spanish, okay? Yes? What about who? Who do you work for? What am I asking there? Okay, ¿quién? Good. And as it finishes with for, it is para quién, okay? Good. And this, where are you from?
A place.
Yes, for a place, we say donde in Spanish. Very good. What do you remember about questions in English? What do you have to pay attention to when you write questions or when you ask questions in English? You can think. Look, what is your name? Who do you work for? Where are you from? What do you do? What happens here?
What info do you want? So how do you start the question?
Okay, of course, it depends. It depends on the information that I want to ask, the WH word that I use, right? And what else?
The order of no me sale oración.
The sentence, yes.
The sentence.
In fact, the order of the words, right?
Okay.
Because what is your name? Your name is Walter, okay? But what is your name? Good. The order changes in questions, okay? ¿Se acuerdan que cambia el orden? O por ahí ahora lo están viendo, cambia el orden. Nadie se los había dicho, pero se están dando cuenta ahora que where are you from? You are from Argentina. En una oración normal, you are from Argentina. I am from Argentina. He is from Dubai. Okay? And in the question, I changed the order. Okay? Where are you from? Yes? More or less? Let's practice. Let's practice. Can you see the new screen?
Yes.
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 There we are. Oh, I can't see the activity. No, well, there. Who can help me match this with this? You can start with any of the questions. Let's see, Mercedes, do you want to start?
Sí, pero no sé si es whose. Sería cuántos gatos, ¿no?
Whose cat is on the tree? This one. Like that?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Here you're not asking how many. How many is cuántos. Here what you're asking is de quién. es ese gato en el
Ah.
árbol, ¿ok? Mike's. Es de
Ok.
Mike, ¿ok? Good. Let's continue, Anto. We can change the order, okay? You don't have to do this one. Maybe you want to do another one. Let's see, Anto.
Yes. Which?
Which what?
What? What?
What? ¿Estás en la segunda?
Yes.
Ah, because you can change. Podés elegir otra, si no querés esta. En esta querés hacer, do you go to the club? By bike, en bicicleta. So, what is it asking?
¿No es cuál?
No,
What?
porque si yo pongo esto,
Ah, where?
no.
No sé.
It's okay, it's
I
okay.
don't know.
Fíjate esta, a ver. Do you live in Rosario?
Where?
Where? Very good.
Where?
Where do you live in Rosario? Very good. Nico?
When do you do exercise?
When do you do exercise? How did you realize it was when, cuando haces ejercicio?
Because the hours is telling about a day of the week.
Yes, on Mondays, because of the answer. Yes, on Mondays, los lunes. So the question is, ¿cuándo? When do you do exercise? Very good. Walter?
How do you go to the club?
Yes, how do you go to the club? By bike. ¿Cómo vas al club? En bici. Okay, this is cómo. How do you go to the club? By bike. Who else? Let's see, Mercedes or Antonella.
Which is your favorite hobby? Watching TV or reading?
Good, good. Which is your favorite hobby? Watching TV or reading? Reading. What is the difference between which and what? Yo puedo preguntar, what is your favorite hobby?
Which es para opciones.
Okay, very good. Which is when I have options. Which is your favorite hobby, this or this? If not, if I don't have options, I say what? What is your favorite hobby? And you answer among all the options, okay? Very good. What about this one? Do you do in the evenings? I watch TV.
What do you do
Yes.
in the evening?
Okay, what do you do in the evenings? I watch TV. Is the man at the door my uncle, mi tío?
Who is that man at the door?
Very good. And are you late? I missed the bus. Me perdí el micro. Is it this one?
Yes,
Yes.
why?
Yes. Why? Good. Let's see. Very good. You're a genius. Okay, so who's, wait, give me a second. Show answers. It's not working properly today. It's a bit slow. Well, don't worry. We had all those questions. This here. Can you see the question words?
Yes.
Yes. So we have whose, how, which, where, what, when, who, why. Okay. Yes. Then I'm going to upload this game. So you have like examples of all the question words. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have questions about this?
No.
No.
¿No? Are the meanings clear? ¿Se entendieron los significados?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Then
Yes.
you can ask me. Good. Let's go back to the presentation. We have 5 minutes. Let's see. Next. Maybe it's best if we close this session and we open a new one. Okay? Can we do that?
Okay.
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 Good. Okay, let's close this one. And we open a new one.